Bring your brolly. Now, Sam Allardyce complained recently the future of English football is in danger because this is a fat, lazy nation.
But Bryan Robson is doing his best to get children playing football.
Yes, he's given his backing to a groundbreaking project that could help non-league clubs get better facilities for children.
Jeremy Langdon has the first of a series of special reports.
If you can get in pairs and take one ball.
As a player and manager, Bryan Robson got used to the best facilities football could offer. Now in West Lancashire, he's out to ensure the kids here get something of the same. The plan: a new stadium for Burscough, a new community complex with a Robson Academy and A-licensed coaching.
We feel like this is a pilot scheme. If this works for Burscough, which we're sure it will do, we can put around the country. But we've got to get this one right first.
The concept is simple: sell Burscough's ramshackle Victoria Park for housing, and with extra funding from the Football Foundation, build here a new £4 million 5,000 capacity stadium and community complex in the fields just beyond. The Unibond Premier League club have certainly had their moments at the old grounds. In recent years, Gillingham licked here by the Linnets in the FA Cup. There's been FA Trophy glory too.
It's Burscough who celebrate at Villa Park.
Now the chairman's new vision. He and his manager maintain that becoming a community club will mean transformation at Burscough.
It will lift everything within the football club. It'll lift us to a different level. It'll allow us to compete, hopefully at conference level. It'll help us develop our players with good training facilities, because at the moment when we can't train anywhere within the area, so we either use the pitch for a couple of hours a week or we have to travel out of town.
You've got to go out into the community, you've got to actually get them involved, because at the end of the day they're going to be the future, and it's a way of generating more finances to the club as well, which is obviously highly important if you want to move on.
And the benefits to the community are clear. In West Lancashire, decent pitches are hard to find, never mind changing rooms. The kids in Burscough have to make do with games on gravel.
It's alright, but you can't go in for side tackles because you'll hurt the team and we won't be able to play on Saturday.
Would you like to play on a better pitch?
Yeah, I suppose. It's tough because you can't wear your shorts, because if you fall down, it'll really hurt your knees and scrape them. You're slipping everywhere because all the gravel's moving when you move, so you're slipping.
And at Burscough Village Primary School, it means projects like Lads and Dads United could soon be flourishing at the new facility.
It'll be a massive bonus to the community. To tie in their education with the football will have a positive effect on most children's development.
This is what's coming to Burscough: the floodlights and third-generation AstroTurf pitches that the Football Foundation have funded at Paddington in West London.
Young kids today, perhaps aren't going to go onto some of these rickety old unsafe football pitches without training facilities, without a warm shower. If we put down good facilities, they're more likely to play football. That in itself, it's all the other targets like increased health, increased participation, and using football really is a power for good.
What we want to do, is take them away from the streets. Give them facilities where they can go and train, but also as well put a bit of an education in there, and that's why in our academy we're looking to have an A-licensed coach who will run the academy, so then they are getting good coaching as well. Like I say, you can be lucky enough to be a pilot scheme, and hopefully it works. Thank you very much.
The Burscough public have now heard the plans. This their response: a planning application is imminent, and work on the new community complex could start at the end of the summer. Jeremy Langdon, Sky Sports, Burscough.
Well, that can only be good, can't it? Now, it's a big weekend for Scotland.